I want my funk uncut.
Make my funk
Yeah, make my funk the people.
I want to get funked
I
up.
want to get funked up.
I want to be funked.
Yeah.
I want the funk like that.
Make mine the beat.
Make my funk the be funked.
Get the funk
I
up.
want to get funked up.
Yeah, that's the key.
Make my funk
Make mine the beat.
I want my funk
I
like
want my funk uncut.
Make my funk
Yeah, make my funk the people.
I want to get funked
I
up.
want to get funked up.
I want to be funked. I want the funk like that.
Make mine the beat.
Make my funk the be funked.
Get the funk
I
up.
want to get funked up.
Yeah, that's the key. Want to get funked up. Want to get funked up.
I want to get funked up.
Want to get funked up.
I want to get funked up.
Want to get funked up.
I want to get funked up. I want to get funked up. I want to get funked up. I want to get funked up.
Want to get funked up. Want to get funked up. Sorry about all the technical difficulties, guys. That was my fault because we were going slow. I forgot to put the filter on for the baby metal one, so it is what it is. All right, guys, moving on along. We're into the hip hop section now. Next up on the list. Oh, well, this is actually like a reggae tune. So Arise Roots, Rootsman Town featuring Capleton. Yeah, so like at the end of the rock or the beginning of the hip hop, sometimes, you know, stuff like reggae or electronica could kind of fall in between both of them. So you never kind of know, you know.
Fit it in where you can.
Yeah, it's just kind of it's kind of just I go with the flow. Like if it's working with the other songs, let's kind of just keep it on one side or the other. Let's jump right into it, guys. Arise Roots featuring Capleton.
Arise, roots, king of fire. No, 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 no. In order to, yeah, we don't want no corruption. Yeah, in order to, yeah, Rastafari go on the throne. Yeah, them a fear them positive soul. Yeah, I don't want to tell them something. Yeah, arise, roots, there. This is a rootsman tone. Yeah, the man say, this is a root boy tone. Better know. This is a rocker song. Alright then. This is a Rasta tone. Great, yeah. This is a rootsman tone. Where the gangsters roam and never hesitating to pack the chrome. Any dispute, you better watch your tone. Enough warriors in a battle zone. Where the strong survive. Place where the safety and hustlers thrive. Grind all day just to make a dime. Scraping or scrapping or stay alive. Calling all the just soldiers. Ready for masting vultures. Never let the system control ya. This is a rootsman culture. This is a rootsman tone. This is a rude boy tone. And the man say, this is a rocker song. Radar, yeah. This is a Rasta tone. And the man say, this is a rootsman tone. For yourself, enemies necessary. System is a vulture, and me say we see that clearly. Round your wheels, you better know to steer it. Youths are on food, look something for dairy. When the officers them come, it get scary. Now that get to youth life, they would have disappear. Make them know this, I tell you, no fair. That system you do can share it. Alright, real soldiers, I mean, I tell you, get ready. That's the far when we say, already done preparing. But then let's ball them one, I said, them not airing. Know them humble and the mood and them not sharing.
This is a rude boy tone.
Get the man saying, aye.
This is a rocker zone.
Rocker sound.
This is a Rasta tone. This is a rootsman tone. So we have to stand tall. Never friend when your back's against the wall. Gunshot another you them fall. And the mamas them a ball. Whoa. Every day we have to chart the rocky road. Pan we back we have to carry heavy load. Gunman them on the next payroll. And the police them a patrol. We calling just soldiers. Ready for mash them vultures. Never let the system control ya. This is a rootsman culture. This is a rootsman tone. This is a rude boy tone. This is a rocker zone. This is a Rasta tone. This is a rootsman tone.
And the culture, it's a fire with a love. You have to face like a lion, now humble like a dove. Humility and tolerance by them action, so you judge. Not just no for them are not clean. Yo, gonna fireman and bun the envy and the grudge. Gonna go ask a lot the warriors and ask a lot the thugs. But tell they get to use them, make them shoot her with them slug. Now make them wipe you like a rug. Or pushing on the mug.
Fire,
Yeah, the man say,
fire, we have to burn them down. Fire,
red eye.
fire, we have to burn them down.
Very cool. What are you saying on that one, Cho?
I'm going 9. The beat was so fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like the steel drums, the horns. I loved Capleton's part. I loved that. That was fire for me.
Yeah, so the song's called Rootsman Town, right? So it's just a Rise Roots featuring Capleton. Yeah, you said it was a 9 for you?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. Yeah, the beat really just sucked you in, right? It's a really good thing that, reggae, the beat kind of sucks you in because that's like what you want, Yeah, I loved Capleton's part. I just love the whole feel of it. It's just really smooth. It's like it's what you want with reggae, you know what I mean? It's like they accomplished what everybody really wants to hear with reggae. Thank you guys for coming and sticking around and stuff. Sorry about the technical difficulties tonight. It was my mistake. I should have did what I needed to do, but I didn't because I was worried about the choppiness of everything. All right, guys, moving on along. Next up, this is from subscriber Neon Fuzzle 420. Neon Fuzzles 420. Norman Sand. He wants to hear Norman Sand Mildred. Let's jump right on in, guys. We got a video for this one. I love Norman Sand. I don't know what it is tonight.
Friday might just be a bad day.
I went universal with the audio on Twin Apollo. I spit oxy, that's a hard pill to swallow. Used to take Custer all the way to El Dorado, but wasn't no gold where I was at. Yeah, wrestle with my demons like we on the mat. Goliath on his back, melatonin slingshot made him take a nap. When they hear me rap, they like, who is that? And can you please run it back? Cause they just wanna hear the lyrics. I'm crazy like Mommy Dearest. Been shouting, they barely hear us. You feel it deep in your spirit. You can't deny I'm the realest. Now I'm your office like Phyllis, screaming yippee-ki-yay, gon' call me Bruce Willis. Lyrical syphilis, yeah, I'ma bring the sickness right to where you're living. This that new flavor in your ear, can you hear it? Call me Pete Rose, everything hidden. Yeah, this for the women named Mildred. Out here in Kentucky with a plate of fried chicken. I'm swerving to the Derby on my way to make a million. Black eyed peas, baby, yeah, I got a feeling. It's lights, camera, action when I walk inside the building. I got so many bars, I could probably build a prison. Flow hotter than the devil, now we out here scaring Christians. I'm finally taking over, never needed your permission, yeah. I'm out this world like a starship. My enterprise rise in the sky, I'm different. I got more drip than a Christian. I shine, I'm glistening. I be churning out these bars like a piston. I swear that I be rapping like a gift during Christmas. I killed so many beats, I'm shocked, there's not a witness. Knocking on your door, telling you about my ungodly business. Every line make your face grimace. And hold your breath until you turn the color purple, silly. My flow, special, call it Timmy. Now we're out in South Park, trying to rock like Millie. I went from H-Town to KY, now they all getting jelly. It's getting hot in here and I ain't talking about Nelly. I'm a nightmare for these rappers like Freddie, so gon' let me cook like Lenny. Look, this for the women named Mildred. Out here in Kentucky with a plate of fried chicken. I'm swerving to the Derby on my way to make a million. Black eyed peas, baby, yeah, I got a feeling. It's lights, camera, action when I walk inside the building. I got so many bars, I could probably build a prison. Flow hotter than the devil, now we out here scaring Christians. I'm finally taking over, never needed your permission.
Oh, man. I could have listened to that for another 10 minutes. That was awesome.
That was so good.
Yeah. Go ahead, you go.
Yeah, crisp bars. That beat seemed too busy, but he filled up every bar he could. Like, I love how he sang in there for a second.
He switches it up. He's really good at that, too. He's got many
9.
styles. 9 for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to all the grandmas that cook. You know, I mean, like, you know, it kind
Tastes
of
like home.
yeah. He said something about shout out to the grandmas or shout out to the women in Kentucky named
Named
Mildred,
Mildred.
cooking food and stuff like black eyed peas. Like it reminded me of my grandma, and my grandma was from Kentucky, and she used to make fried chicken all the time. Yeah, it's really cool how he threw that in there. It's really cool. All his punchlines like are really good. Like I laughed like 4 or 5 different times. Like the Nelly thing. There was a couple different things.
Yeah, he was he was sharp with it.
Yeah, that was a 9.5. That was cool. I dug that a lot. I love Norman Sand. All right, guys. Next up, Charlie Tuna and Crafty Cuts. Song's called "Stay Tuned." Let's hop right on it. I think we got a video on this one too. Stay tuned.
With each battle fought, our heroes find that their powers are not only getting stronger, but also evolving in ways they could never imagine. Crafty's cutting ability has become lightning fast, as well as surgically precise, while the purple assassin has acquired a few new abilities of his own. Stay tuned and see how it all unfolds.
The head of a clone, fly like an eagle instead of a drone. Developed an elegant tone, enveloped in bass to mellow the zone. My powers are killing, have grown to levels unknown. I'm holding my own. Criminals, your location is known, your cover is blown, there's nowhere to roam. Strength is out of this world, you got any beef, your body will curl. No type of bullet this world's through the barrel of a shot, he can spoil my day. I connect styles like repetitive copper projectiles. Never will stop till I catch fire perpetrators and put them in exile. Yeah, like I'm in Alcatraz, call me Joe Public without the mask. I'm here to take out the trash, and this ain't about the cash. My clout surpasses your respect level. Burn a hash till the dust settles. I'm the last piece of the best puzzle. You're a glass piece of a Coke bottle running low throttle. Who gives a fuck if you ride off the lot with a show model? Money's no good if your soul's hollow. What people need is a role model. And in comes a couple of the cats coming from different backgrounds. Never back down from a challenge to damage you amateurs using this fat sound. Bring it back now.
that beat was fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, Crafty cut all the cuts Crafty Cuts did was fire. That bass and that horn sample together was like some kind of ethereal it took you to another a planet almost,
Chill.
right?
Chill vibes.
I always love what Charlie Tuna does. He's with the baritone and the double time, and he's like singing, going in and out of singing and spitting bars. That's right up there. So far that's a tie with Norman Sand, Mildred. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick. What are you saying, Joe?
Oh, 9.5. This is it for me. This
That was
was
cool.
the best of Charlie Tuna on just the most dope beat. I was vibing with that for sure. Yeah, this is Charlie, like, gave us, yeah, a little bit faster even bars than I've heard in a little while, and that smooth baritone we love. So I was really satisfied with this one.
Yeah, for me that beat just took it to another level.
Yes.
Great job on the beat. All right, guys. Next up on the list, Lauren Hill, and the song's called "Final Hour." Let's jump right on in.
Yeah, like fungus among us. Yeah, yeah. I treat this like my thesis. Well-written topic broken down into pieces. I introduce then produce words so confused. It's abuse how I juice up this beat like I'm Deuce. Two people both equal like I'm Gemini. I'd rather send me on. If I Jimmy on this lock, I can pop it. You can't stop it, drop it. Your whole crew microscopic like particles while I make international articles. And on the cover, don't discuss the baby mother business. I've been in this dirt up, you can't tell me I witnessed first-handed. I'm candid, you can't stand it. Respect demanded and get flown around the planet. Rock hard like granite or steel, people feel. Lauren Hill from Newark to Israel, and this is real. So I keep making the street ballads while you looking for dressing to go with your tough salad. You can get the money, get the power. Keep your eyes on. The final hour, you can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. About to change the focus from the richest to the brokest. I wrote this opus to reverse the hypnosis. Whoever closest to the line gon' win it. You gon' fall trying to ball while my team win the pennant. I'm about to be in it for a minute, then run for Senate. Make a slumlord be tenant. Give his money to kids to spend it. And been a minute. Every law that ever prevented, I'll survive since I rival. Documented in the Bible like Moses and Aaron. Things gon' change, it's apparent. And all transparent gon' be seen through. Let God redeem you. Keep your dean true. You can get the green too. Watch out who you cling to. Observe how a queen do. And I remain calm, reading the 73rd Psalm. Cause with all this going on, I got the world in my palm. Now you can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. Now I'll be breaking bread, sipping Manischewitz wine. Ain't no mind party like it's 1999. But when it come down, the ground beef like Palestine. Say your rhyme, let's see if they get you out your bind. Now I'ma get the mozzarella like a Rockefeller. Still be in the church of Lalabella, singing hymns acapella. Whether posed in Marabella in couture or collecting residuals from off the score. I'm making sure I'm with the 144. I've been here before, this ain't a battle, this is war. Word to Booney, I make a lot like a Sunni. Your diplomatic community in every ghetto community had opportunity. Went from hood shock to hood chic, but it ain't what you cop, it's about what you keep. And even if they're leaks, you can't capsize the ship. Cause I baptize my lips every time I take sip. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. Now you can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the money, you can get the money. Get the money, you can get the money, you can get the money, you can get the money. Final hour.
it's really nice to get some female energy, some female bars. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's more than nice for me. Like, I love Charlie Tuna, but this takes it for me.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't compete. You can't compete with a goddess. And like the only thing, like at the beginning, the beat leaves you wanting, but that's
Mm-hmm.
because you are about to get hit with layer after layer after layer, and then it's so well produced. There's things that shouldn't work that work, and then like
Mm-hmm.
the vocals on the beat take us out, and she just gave you all these fire bars, and she's giving you this beautiful voice to take it out. It's an art piece in the way it's produced, but then yeah, it's how do you compete with Lauryn Hill? It is what it is.
Yeah, the drums on this are just like very trance like, you know, they just kind
Yeah,
of slip you into that
yeah,
state. I really liked that flute. There was like a flute sample going on in the background, and it wasn't like a short sample. It was like kind of just like going on in the background. Very cool feel to the song. Loved all her bars. She had some really nice
yeah.
bars in there. Really nice rhymes. She went on some rhymes that were
Poetic.
like, she went on some rolls that were like 5, 6, 7 lines long that all rhymed. It was really cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, for me that's a 9.5. I have no idea what I'm going to pick tonight. Everything's right up there, you know. Nothing like blew me out of the water, but everything's super solid, you know.
Trip, you can throw one right there in the live chat. We won't get to it till next show, but
Yeah,
go for it.
you could always throw a request in comments in the live chat, also in the any one of our community pages on any one of our channels. All right, guys. Next up, a little Wyclef. So this is Wyclef and Soul
Ooh,
Assassins, and the
nice
song,
back to back.
right, and the song is called John 3:16. Let's jump right on into this. Yeah, Wyclef just staying true to that producer nature. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I almost was like, I was like, who is that? I was like, oh, that's him.
Uh huh.
So it almost sounded like there was multiple people in there, but every single thing was him. He was just doing different voices, and it really like, you know, added to the whole storytelling, the that he was telling. You know. I love Wyclef. I love how he can do something like that. I really like the beat on this, the stripped down
Yeah.
drums and the rim shot. That was really cool. I really, I'm a sucker for like, real stripped down, old school beats like that. For me, yeah, this is, again, it's like right there. I'm gonna give this a 9.4. I think it could win, but most likely, I think the other one. I think the so far the Lauryn Hill one is number one on my list, but this is right
I
there behind 9.4.
yeah, I'm not sure who pulls it out for me. I feel like Wyclef does, only
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, he gave us so much. The beat was bad in the last one, but the story that is told in this one
Mm-hmm.
is like another beautiful layer. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go 9.8 and give it to Wyclef. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Nice.
yes.
All right,
This is
guys.
a good one.
Next up on the list, we got one from Ren. This is called "Losing It" Fisher rap version. Let's hop right on into this one. We got a video. It looks like.
Feed, feed, pipe, pipe, oh, oh, bum. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Feed, feed, pipe, pipe, oh, oh, bum. Who's that kid that come from Brighton? I'm in my room producing hits, and when I mix it, pour some juice in it. It's so prolific, it's that bougie shit. And when the beat drops like this, yes, my brother. Baddest kid in the game, sick motherfucker. Sounds hardcore, so raw, no rubber. Milk that udder. Ooh, Judy, Kaiser, Chief, Ruby, I'm Scooby-Doo, goes to groupie. Spooky, poltergeist, raps a bookie. Fuji, snap a pick off the booty. Killing when I get in the zone, I'm in my feeling when I'm scheming to be taking the throne. And I'm a demon Morgan Freeman when I'm flipping the flow. I got that Shawshank, shake it, rag in the bone, man. Damn, Jean-Claude Van Damme, put on the red light, please Roxanne. She said I'm a dick when I get out of hand. You look quite fit with my dick in your hand.
hand. Jump on the bit of my com, I run London, dun. I'm the king of the bongo bong. And I'm flipping the shit like a swan tom bomb. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth. Back in the rapping, I got the rhythm. I'm back on the map. I'm rapping and rapping, no cap. I'm ripping and dripping. In fact, you're tripping, you're slipping. I'm so prolific. I'm flipping the track the quickest in Britain. I got precision when spitting the fight. Come with the rhythm and giving the flow coast to coast. I boast to be the most explosive. You know, psychosis I get when I start to spit. And when the beat drops like this, I'm losing it. That's right, I'm a werewolf out in the moonlight. I'm a blood-sucking parasite. I'm a digital vampire terabyte. On a new hype, I'ma orbit the earth like a satellite. Sex and violence glamorized, Tarantino flow, no lullaby. Tom Cruise down the street, vanilla sky. With my sword, I'm the very last samurai. It's a mission impossible, make it out alive. Do you hear it? Do you feel it? Do you feel my vibe?
Headshot, baby.
I'm fucking it up like I made it. Sometimes stuck in the rock, but I break it. Come twice, busting a nut, you can't fake it. Fuck my luck, it's about to double up non-stop. I'm Drake, I'm about to stop the clock on lock. I break and chop the rhythm up. I make the music just to hype them up. Yes, my brother love each other, I'm an agent undercover. Who's that Mr. Lover? I'm the baddest motherfucker. Beep, bye, both on shit. When the beat, wait. Come like venom. Spotlight, get 'em.
Red light, green light, red light.
Get 'em, empty chamber. Dead 'em.
Green light.
Let 'em take that shit like David Beckham. Bristol, Brighton, London, Beckham. Kill this shit, man, what you reckon? Back on my bullshit, did you see what I did there? New kid, on the block, flip the drop of the music. I twist it, beat it, abuse it. Ren, back once again. Pop one, pop two, drop three men. Click, pop one again. Pop myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll. This shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive is making me blow and come up. Take a Rizla and then I burn up. I'm the Godzilla of the come up. I'm a gorilla in the jungle. I'm losing it. Switch the flow, I can't get it. I'm mystical, I'm very
good. It's big in the hood. It's big like a bear in the woods.
It's good, and I've understood that I am the one to make the world look. And I am the one to make the world shook. And I am the one for history books. Kill it when I'm running the game, I'm in the four-door Ford when I'm back in my lane, and I'm a Mordor Lord. The now school will reign and the floorboards, walls and windows will shake. The rhythm, the rebel, the bass and the treble, the angel, the devil, you're not on my level. I'm very unsettled, I'm very disheveled, I'm less in the mantle, just check my credential. Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode, I'm about to go Macbeth. Wait. I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition, musician, Stevie Wonder, superstition, repetition. I'm a efficient kiddie with a disposition. I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician, reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision, reposition, step the fuck back, cause I'm on a mission. Fisher.
Wow.
All right.
That was intense, man. Wow. Ren
Yeah.
surprise. Go ahead. You go first.
I feel like I could do anything in the gym listening to that, and that's not what I have ever heard from Ren.
Yeah.
This is it. This takes it from me. This is a 10.
Wow.
I was considering it before he went off at the end. And yeah, it's a little like electronica, which is usually not my cup of tea, but he did it so perfectly well. And again, when you keep up with the beat with the vocals like that, it's just mind blowing.
I'm so torn on this one because there was portions of the song where I was like, this is a little obnoxious. And then there was portions of the song where I was like, this is cool. And then like, yeah, that build up at the end and then he delivers, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, he's very talented. I love the beat switch ups. I love his flow to the beat. He really gets into it at times.
Yeah, which flow, right?
I'm so torn. Yeah. For me, this one's a 9.3. I enjoyed some other stuff more, but I think that's just because I'm a little biased towards like his old school kind of like boom bap type stuff. All right, guys. Next up, we have like a couple type freestyle type things. First up is Coast Contra 08 Obama. These are like 4 guys that do a freestyle. Let's jump right on in. I think we've seen something from them, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Like a long while.
Spin cycle, boy, you niggas washed. Bitch, your jeans
Love
look
this
fabric soft. It's the coast, we a different car. Just bought the laundromat to throw you niggas off.
change?
Click, 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 click. That's right. Put these niggas on the line, man.
You want change?
Put them on the line. Let them dry. Hey, yo, fuck that. You niggas wet, so I'm back again. Only purposeful bursts, I make no fucking accidents. Next ball filler, but it's thriller, give on that suspense. Now letting me vent, get low for a week, but I can pop out on the strip. Camp out, new body bags gon' make it intense. Spell my name with the ED, I was past tense. So down back, the way the gravity was infinite. Fighting for my piece, every increment. Flow got a swing that moved your body like a pendulum. Wrote so many bars, forgot I was innocent. A twin ain't really been this high since September 10th. Let me rock, I've been grim. When shit's dark, getting this dark, I blend in. Always knew that I could lead the wind. Verse so perfect, it might be without. Tell these little niggas that they time se acabado. It's a rap, I crush them and smoke them like Fronto. Here you go, take this flow, te lo regalo. When it comes to this, I got plenty more ready. War deli heavy scripts for these niggas tryna play God like Jim Carrey. Fuck your party, I ain't celebrating shit. $200 bills is my confetti, and we all rich. I don't give a fuck who you with or who you get. Be careful over here, entonces pone peligroso quick. The flow flip like Rey Mysterio, luchando on the beat. Niggas jeans, fabric soft, everything ain't what it seems. Flesh is just a mask for the spirit underneath, you see. You might be popular, but you're not this, you see. Everything told me no, but I kept hearing see. Now they screaming that's the coast like they been lost at sea for weeks. Walked on water while they whine, living out a prophecy. I'm a frequency, no importa el idioma that I speak. Past niggas, I only see them looking back like memories. In case y'all forgot, I'ma make sure y'all never do. Dumb boys cook, I made some cocho out they crew. Hit the stew, killing rappers just for sport. Watch me put a hole in 2. I don't like fidgety niggas cause I'm really making moves. Bent spoons on the moon, every crater was the proof. Muchacho. Spin cycle, boy, you niggas washed. Bitch, your jeans look fabric soft. It's the coast, we a different car. Just bought the laundromat to throw you niggas
You want change?
For most of this campaign, we always knew our climb would be steep.
You want change?
Click, 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 click.
Not only for the woke, but also for the waking.
Just in case you might forgot who it face to watch, I am the truth. You couldn't find more proof in a case of scotch. Real rap was tangled in some shit, bad to fake the rock. I can't embrace it, yes man. Nigga probably can't even lace a knot. It's best you niggas know by no means when I crave your spot. I've done very well, the stakes is high on every plate I got. You be amazed to watch who down for could truly say a lot. I learned the game of Jenga, so I never played the block. Diamonds in the trap, let's see who ball out. Whoa, fucking street credit, max it all out. Whoa, dancing on the dead, these niggas tripping. Hey, bad and bougie hoes got niggas simping. Hey, as we define this era of rap, the remedy for this whole wicked industry is culture, man. Plus the coast is back up on the scene, so how we supposed to act? Niggas been on the roll and yet to break character. See, our morals just don't fold like that. Singular plural, can't sell my soul for yen and euro. Even if the rent whipping niggas more than Toro was way too thorough. Could've sworn I told you niggas I'm around for the lumps and the bruises. I can't hold niggas, I'm astounded a bunch. Do I need suicide watch to show you niggas that I'm down from the jump? Guess living on that edge ain't for you niggas. Well, I guess I just do not know you niggas. That's why the coast is few and better off than most you niggas.
First off, as a black man, I fell into the stereotype. Chose the pen, jail sentences, so y'all can read my rights. Big dog, me ran inside the booth and chose to stay for life. But rest assured, these bars is gonna sell while rappers pay the price. Before I copped Jordans, I went and bought a mic, ain't had a height. To win that many chips, I chose to roll the dice. Hopped on the plane, united with the coast, our spirits so alike. That's an airline, I'm just connecting flights. We the mountain climbers, yeah. Tell all of the goats it's time to take a hike. Going against the coast, a bad idea like a broken light. think about it. Matter of fact, pray about it. Yeah, you should talk to Christ and get advice before you cross the coast and get sacrificed. I mean, all my brothers nice, like we too polite, but quick to strike. Rappers with these pens like it's bowling night. I withdraw. This ain't gonna pop on money. He get overhyped. You can bank that. Everybody down like we provoked the heights. No hood niggas out of control, but yet so precise with chopsticks. With just one click, could clean a bowl of rice. In general, a lot of niggas talk, not the soldier type. They start beef that they won't eat, but use their appetite. Whoa! Been grinding so long, it's an overbite. The journey of success you can't expedite. Before we made bread, hey Coast, y'all remember we had to share a slice that we talking to their TV like we poltergeist. I think it's crystal clear, our chemistry more potent than Walter White's. They gon' make a movie all about our lives like I can see it now. True story, from the lab to the motion lights. And the trailer gon' show you how we cooked it right. It's a booby trap. Grab your double cups and don't forget the Sprite. Matter of fact, that's not enough, they need a pipe. Think y'all sick as fuck? Well, these the type of flows that give electrolytes. We must revive the health of hot because it's compromised. Thank you, Superman. Can't save your own life. I hide in plain sight with the kryptonite. Never sold my soul, I only spirit in the verse I write. Collected all my treasures in the afterlife. Gesundheit. All my brothers blessed, but got one vice. Putting bounty on rappers' heads, clean them in one wipe. I pull out my pen, watch me win in a gunfight. You see four? Nigga kaboom! Okay, let's get it right. Coast contradiction, everything we cook raw. Forever stay grounded how we lift off. They rise, be they pitfall. We the ones the blind people look for. The game over, anytime we kick off. Nigga, it's Coast.
Woo! Oh man, I haven't heard anything from these guys. I forgot how fire they were.
Yeah.
I really love the camaraderie. I really love how they're all like adding to this dramatic effect that the beat is providing, and then their voices on top, and then the little things, the little ad libs that they're doing while each one is going, you know. So I think the last guy's name's Eric Jamal. He's probably my favorite. The second guy too, I think his name is Rio Los. He's probably my second favorite. So both of them really stick out to me.
I like the third guy. I like the third guy a lot.
See, it's like, and everybody kind of likes different ones too. It's cool. It's really cool how they have different styles like that, and they all kind of add to each other's. Yeah, for me, this probably takes it so far. This is 9.75. It's really cool. I really like the beat, and I really like how they were adding to the beat, you know.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. But just for what it is, I'm gonna give it a 9. But it's like you gotta rate it higher because it's like off the cuff like that, at the table like that.
Mhm.
But the bar is set high tonight. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fire bars, but we've just gotten so many more layers. But yeah, I want to see something more produced from them next time. You know?
Yeah, it's a little different taste because it's more like a live
Yeah.
performance, you know. It's
Yeah.
like it's
Totally.
it's more about the performance. All right, guys. Next up, we got a Harry Mack. This is called Freestyle Mastery Harry Mack Omegle Bars 110. Let's jump right on in. Everything's slow tonight.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about you? Your camera's really nice.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. What are y'all up to?
I'm just sitting, doing nothing.
Nice. Yes. Awesome. Oh, well, same here. I'm on here. I'm doing freestyles for people. Could I do a freestyle for you guys?
Sure.
All right, dope. But could each of you give me like a creative word to challenge me to use in my freestyle?
Enthusiastic.
Mashed potatoes.
Enthusiastic mashed potatoes.
Limerence.
Ooh. Wait, say it again.
Limerence. I actually forgot what that means.
That's a dope word, though. I've actually never heard that word before.
Well, it's limerence, actually. Limerence is a state of being obsessed with another person, characterized by intrusive thoughts and longing.
Wow. Limerence. When you're so obsessed with somebody, it's intruding your thoughts. You can't get them off your mind. Awesome word. Never gotten that one. Okay, so enthusiastic, mashed potatoes, and limerence. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Okay.
I hope I don't fall.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's the energy, ayy, that's the energy, ayy, that's the energy, ayy, that's the energy, yeah. Every time I rhyme, it starts to get drastic. Made of flesh and bone, I ain't never made of plastic. Soon as the beat drops, y'all start waving your hands, acting enthusiastic, yeah. I love that enthusiasm. Over top of these beats, he be truly snapping. H-Mac getting busy, till my final breath to live. And dope words need a definition. Every time I spit, you know my raps are fatal. I'ma crush a hater's brain into mashed potatoes. When it come to kicking lyrics, people know that I'm crazy. When it come to freestyles, trust me, it's all gravy. Yeah, I'm just spitting how I'm living, eating beats like mashed potatoes Thanksgiving. H-Mac really came through the feast. When it come to freestyles, they know dudes a beast. Off the top, man, I got that pole. Picture in the background, yo, it's of a skull. Makes sense, yo, it feels relevant. Cause when I rhyme, it's like I'm showing my skeleton. I peel the flesh back just to show what's going on. When it come to spitting lyrics, they know that I'm flowing strong. I'm the bomb every time that I drop this. Right up off the mental, I'm delivering the hotness. Hope I don't fall, hope I stand tall. Starts out slow, then starts to evolve. Yeah, you know I needed something different, so you're switching it, and now it's limerence. I said that's a dope word, what's it mean? Yo, I gotta grab it so that I can use it clean. Every time I rhyme, and you know I'm sending something strong in. It means a deep longing, an obsession with another human. So much so that it's all consuming. Man, I can't stop thinking of them. I need them in my life now, cause I love them. Yeah, when I think about they face, it's almost like the music stops, and I wanna focus on something else, but I'm having intrusive thoughts. I have limerence for my queen. Yeah, limerence for the rap scene. I have limerence for this mic. Yo, that's what I love, not like what I need in my life. And I need it right now, so I gotta go and grip it so that I can kick the style. And you know that I be coming off the mental with the free flow. For the 1, the 2, the 3, this whole trio. Thank you so much for the vocab. Spit dope raps, I'ma make you go mad. Yo, you were a visionary. Limerence, I'ma need a dictionary. Spit a limerick, or maybe I spit a haiku. When I slide through, I be spitting something fly to. Lift you high through the ceiling, how you feeling? When they be coming the lyrics off the mental, I'm appealing. Doing it different when I'm spitting, y'all know they be saying it's nice. Hella dope and I'm here to entice. Yeah, do what I have to do, it's off the head, y'all. Blending colors like the white and the red wall. Both of them connect in the corner. Hard for the dome, I'm the #1 performer. Y'all know I get hype when I'm on the mic. Shouts a homie with their hands up, rocking the stripes. Yeah, you understand what I'm throwing down. Through the game, my name goes around. H-Mac got the rhythm, I'm making you listen. I'm showing my vision, my own intuition is all that to follow. I've never been hollow, I'm blasting off like I'm in the Apollo, the space shuttle. All these other rappers, they get trouble, never settle. When I'm rhyming, I be growing like my stubble, saying, oh, they can't do what I do. When I rhyme off the dome, keep it true. Real truth, that's what I pursue. Loving the way that I'm styling. I'm so blessed that I got y'all smiling. I said, what y'all doing? You said nothing. I said, me too, so I'm not judging. But I had to come and make y'all smile and go wild off the mental with the dope freestyle. Let's go.
Wow.
No, because I was like, why is he cooking?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Do you have like a YouTube channel or something?
Thank you. Yes, I do. I go by Harry Mack. I'll type it in the chat right now.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, thank you guys. Y'all are awesome.
Bravo.
Oh, thank you. A true round of applause. I appreciate it.
Please subscribe.
Hey! Let's go. Thank you. And hopefully after we part ways, we won't suffer from too much of a limerence.
It's still cooking.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. You guys have a beautiful night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Shout out to mashed potatoes.
What's up, man?
Want to get more?
Not much. What are you doing?
Just chilling.
Nice. Could I do a freestyle for you?
Sure.
Oh, okay, dope. But I need your participation. Could you give me like a few creative words to inspire me to use in my freestyle?
I got you. All right. Hellcat.
Nice.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Nice.
Oh man. Corvette.
And just for fun, let me get one more, like some kind of complicated word.
Mastery.
That's a great one. Hellcat, 7-Eleven, Corvette, and mastery. Those are the words, right?
Yup.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, it is on fire.
Yeah. I excel with rap. My brain revs its engine like I'm in the Hellcat. I push the pedal to the metal, I'm increasing the speed. When it comes to lyricism, my flow's freezing indeed. I'm cold, I got what you want, I'm ready to flaunt. Whole nother level, y'all know that's what Harry is on. Rappers stepping to me, about to feel the strongest wrath. I sing my soul out like Johnny Cash. I seen it on your t-shirt, so I'm calling it out. These other rappers in the game be on the faultiest route. Yeah, I'm making sure you with me, dog. I'll help you focus, cause I read it off your shirt word, and I think you hardly noticed. I'ma bring you back to the moment ill freestyle components get combined. Each and every time I start to shine. Yeah, I'm sending all my competition straight to heaven. Yeah, I'm about to cop some soda from 7-Eleven. I set my words free, rappers don't disturb me. Massive size lyrics like I cop the Slurpee. Y'all know the deal, in this game the Mac is chosen. 7-Eleven Slurpee, cause I leave these beats so frozen. I'll be cold just like the Arctic when I spark it off the brain. Yeah, check out the lyrics that's coming right out of this artist, it's insane. I beg your pardon, yo, I'm strange. I'm different, I'm deranged. Whenever I'm on Ome TV, it gets way too ill. I spill off the top, let you know I'm pressing more threats. Pulling up on haters in the Corvette. Yes, indeed, I'm making people listen. I'm driving the Corvette, Mac be staying driven. I push the pedal down, hear the engine when it's revving even louder. Cause off the dome, I'ma do you prouder. Talking to someone in the distance like, hold up, wait. Man, I gotta hear him kick his freestyle. Don't try to hate, no debate. When I rhyme, I never do it passively. Nobody's going after me. The GOAT, y'all know they ask for me. I said my freestyle's better than what you yell. Okay, other rappers, they can't do this shit, not no way. Yeah, I told y'all H-Mac gon' bring the savagery. Up in my brain, I got the tactics, G. Yo, I'm about to shift the game up massively. I had to train for many decades to gain the mastery. I'm going places where they won't go with dope flows. I'm not no clown like Bozo, he blows out the smoke O's. Yeah, you did them perfectly when puffing on the vape. They be loving all the lyrics he creates. I'm a killer, no debate. When I be flipping right off at the top of you know that I'm ripping, I'm linking them all for. Hey yo, these rappers building tall walls, but I'm hopping over those obstacles while you puffing all of that pen. I'm in a deep state of zen, I make it happen once again. I'm banging on these beats, so thanks for listening. I got the whole game changing they positioning. I'm here to build, not destroy. I be spreading that joy, so take a sip of that water and then make some noise. Let's go.
That was so good, bro. That was like fire, bro. Oh my God.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No problem, bro. Have a good day.
You too. Peace. What up?
What up?
No, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Wait, do you have a podcast?
I actually do have a podcast, but I'm on here doing freestyles for people. Could I do a freestyle for you guys?
Sure,
Yeah.
I'm sat. I'm listening.
All right, dope. But look, I need your help. Could you guys give me like some creative words to challenge me to use in my freestyle?
Go ahead, Kara, because I'm dumb.
Don't say that. You're not dumb.
You
That's
guys
not
put
a
me on-
creative
No,
word.
you guys put me on the spot.
All right. How about this? Is there a book or a magazine anywhere near you?
No.
All right,
He's
that
trying.
won't work. Okay. So
Wait.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, positive.
Positive. I love that. Yes.
Okay. Malicious.
Malicious. Like the opposite of positive. That's dope.
You're on a roll, bro. I don't even gotta say nothing.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Beautiful. All right. Positive, malicious, and butterfly. Those are the words. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Check the way that I create. When I'm in the session, y'all know Mac is going A. I ain't trying to be good, trying to be great. I be rhyming for y'all while you puffing on the vapes. I got the microphone going up in smoke. Smiles on your faces, that's what I will provoke. Shouts to Heron, cause Mac is too dope. I be killing rappers, man, it's difficult to cope. Get busy when I'm on it and I'm about to leave you shook. I said, wait, but do you have a magazine or book? They looked around, then they simply said no. So you gonna have to use these words in your flow. H-Mac out here rocking it. When it come to freestyles, my brain's bottomless. There ain't no one in the game that's on top of this. Plus signs, I gotta keep it positive, yeah. When I rhyme, I go wild in the place. Positive message that's sure to put a smile in your face. Yeah, I'm positive that Mackin is the best. Most positively, he be repping for the West. I'm fresh. Let me posit these positive vibes and make deposits inside of your mind with these lines. Yeah, I'm doing it different. Y'all know I'm about to really go the distance. I'm too persistent when I rhyme like this. I spit something vicious. Food for thought, my flows are delicious. I keep it real and it's never fictitious. I'm never evil, but my bars are malicious. Yeah, check the way I grab the vocab. Lyrically, he's so bad, he makes you go mad. And you know that. Yeah, I'm about to throw that flow that's fat at ya. My bars might catch ya. Blowing out the smoke, oh, you blowing out a cloud. Crank up the decibels, we about to turn it loud. Yeah, y'all know I came to rap and scorch. Y'all coordinate your vapes go back and forth. Yeah, one then the other, these rappers could not recover. When it come to lyrics, I'm fatter than whale blubber. Yeah, I be much better than these other guys, taking flight through the sky like a butterfly. I'm a king in this thing, I'm the monarch. Yeah, every time I spit, I'm the bomb. I spark a new lyric when I light the fuse. I grip the mic, then I send something righteous through. I said, butterfly, did I hear you right? Oh, is that true? Makes sense, cause I see you got butterfly tattoos. Yeah, y'all know my lyrics sound colder. You got a butterfly drawn on your shoulder. My lyrics about to smolder every time I do this. All inside my heart, that's where the truth is. Yeah, I make your friend cover your mouth. Y'all know what I say. I kick it off the top without no delay. You said you were dumb, you're not. You were bluffing, but you said you're on a roll. I ain't gotta say nothing. Yeah, I be banging like percussion. Lyrically, I'm crushing. Beats what I'm dusting off. I'm never soft. The certified boss. They stepping incorrect. You know these rappers taking a loss. Yeah, I do me stepping up. That's a major foul. Rappers couldn't hang if they was your background paper towels. I see them right underneath the cupboard. I be doing this for all the rhyme lovers. Yeah, I'm kicking lyrics that are so enriching. Your friend pointed back like, yeah, they be in the kitchen. I see it right now when I'm cooking up. I'm the lyricist that everybody looking up. Every time I spray lyrics, you know that I stay clever. Shouts out homie with the black hair and homie with gray sweater. Let's go.
Damn,
Damn, his head look good.
talent, bro. I could never.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Of course. What are your platforms?
I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, kind of all of them. I go by Harry Mack, so it's HARRYMACK. I'll drop it in the chat right now.
Got it. Follow you.
Yeah, we'll definitely
Hey,
follow
appreciate
you.
it. And real quick, before you guys go, first of all, those were awesome words. Thank you so much, and thanks for your energy. Second of all, I'm actually making videos for my social media right now. Would you guys be cool with me using this clip in one of my videos?
Go for it. Go for it.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Of course. Have a good day.
You too. Much love, guys.
Much love.
Bye-bye.
Harry's the man.
Boom, there you have it.
Yeah.
Hope y'all enjoyed the episode so much. If you want to support me, go ahead and click the link up here, man. We got something fun for you. If you
Oh man, I haven't heard Harry in a while, but it's almost like I can't believe he's better. He's getting better.
Yeah.
He's still getting better. It's just amazing. It's like hitting the words isn't even like what he's doing anymore. He's like, of course he's gonna hit all the words. Now
Right.
he's like, it's like how cool of a song, how fast can he rap in between, and like what else around them can he point out? It's he's something else, man. He is a talent for sure.
Yeah, even the beat is like more intricate. Not knowing the words, he's going to, or maybe he's got a couple beats on deck, but it's just so impressive what he does. Again, I don't know how you like compare this, because who can do it like first take like this? Like
That's insane.
Yeah.
It really is.
the freestyle capability. Like your brain's got to be firing so fast. It's so impressive.
And it's not nursery rhymes. Like he's got
No.
he's got some dope rhymes in that he's just coming up off the top. It's so crazy to me.
I love a rhyme that can get you laughing, that like shocked the viewers, like it personalized it for them. Like they'll always have that Harry Mack beat. That's pretty cool stuff.
Right, super entertaining for them, but not
Yeah.
even just that for us watching it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next up, we got a new one from Redman and Method Man. La la la.
Ooh.
Yep, Redman featuring Method Man. La la la. Jump right on in, guys.
Let's go! Yo, now everybody welcome me back like I'm Carter. It's 90s ugly, I'm in the mirror like Shubba. America's most blunted. Cheech and Chong say I'm done dada. A bounty hunter for the sour I'ma hit your hood, I'm in pocket how I get around. I'm on my toes like a midget in a urinal. Whoever you connect, boy, better tell him I'm looking for that killer. I'm trying to catch a felon.
I'm looking for who's selling. Mary cooking my cerebellum. I pin and tell 'em my orders war, Machiavelli. By day 7, see what you smelling is me and Helen. You see that 7 or 7 C's, call me Magellan. Or call a Reverend, Mac 11 and split your melon. If that don't get 'em a honeydew in a split second. America's most put us both in the smoke section. With no sticks and no seeds and no exception.
I'm like, yeah, you know I roll that. I'm like, this nigga got it. Yo.
I'm like, yeah, and then we smoke that.
Now everybody say da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, you know I roll that. I'm like, this nigga got it. Yo.
I'm like, yeah, and then we smoke that.
Brick City,
brothers. You got the herb, the blunt covered. You came to beef with a butter knife that don't cut it. Just cold busted, wild style when I cold crush it. The Gilla House got a Gilla monster, cold blooded. You already, I run with Reggie, I don't puff it. We like De Niro and Joe Pesci, but low budget. Bunch of buzz killers, buzz buzzers. They asking how you do it. Ain't no Nike to it, I just does it.
Granddaddy and I'm listening to Bob Marley. I tear the roof off the porch like it's house party. I got the new edition, that green homie, it's a killer. Ralph, Ricky, Mike, Bobby, Ronnie, and Johnny. Niggas say they got gas, but it's all gas. They talking like a podcast, nigga, all ass. I never share and I don't pass the clip, cause that shit on his lip got some shit on his lip, nigga. Yeah, you know I roll like. I'm like, this nigga got it, yo.
I'm like, yeah, and then we smoke that.
Now everybody say that. I'm like, yeah, you know I roll like. I'm like, this nigga got it, yo.
I'm like, yeah, and then we smoke that.
Brick City, hey yo, this weed I got, bruh. I swear on my mama I can see the future. The hood say I got kush with diamonds. I'm at court in marijuana pajamas. The judge said, you smoke bud? I'm like, yeah, your honor. I got the plug, so my homie got it on the low. Cause I'm looking at your O's, nigga, like, what are those? I got a party in LA. If I run out of bud, I need more like Rudy Ray, nigga.
In my French, I'm so international. This is Doc and Meth, Jim Fumet, Sacre Bleu. The skunk on me, mon ami, pet le vieux. Call your nephew if that's how I give me yep with you. This is Vex on more energized, no rest for me. No positive without negative, more or less, homie. The best bud in the West on me, no stress on me. Protect your neck, cause me and Brody got next,
I'm
homie.
like, yeah, you know I roll like. I'm like, this nigga got it, yo.
I'm like, yeah, and then we smoke that.
Now everybody say that. I'm like, yeah, you know I roll like. I'm like, this nigga got it, yo.
I'm like, yeah, and then we smoke that.
Brick City, Staten Island.
Very cool. I enjoyed that, man. I like Redman. I like Redman and Method Man, the energy they have together. Redman had a couple of lines that were like from the movie, you know. Very cool. It's not like my favorite from Redman and Method Man, but it's just really nice to see them together making like a cool song like this. I loved it. It's a 9.4 for me. Good feel to it.
Yeah, I gotta give it like a 9.5 still. I love both of them. I love everything they do together. Yeah, this isn't the most fire, but it was probably the most fun.
Right.
Yeah, it's its own thing. I was pleasantly surprised. It was something different from them.
Yeah, I like that la 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 sample too. That was kind of cool. All right, guys, it worked. It worked with the beat really well. All right, guys. Next up, we're gonna have a little intermission, and when we come back, we'll do some comedy. This is a new one from Unique One. Dr. Dre.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Yeah. You know who's back up in this motherfucker. So blaze the weed up then. Blaze that shit up, nigga. Yeah.
Hold up.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop.
We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. For my niggas who be acting too bold.
Dr. Dre, motherfucker.
You ready for the next episode?
The motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop.
We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. For my niggas who be acting too bold.
Dr. Dre, motherfucker.
You ready for the next episode?
Stop, Snoop.
Top dog, bite them all, nigga, burn this shit up.
DPGC, my nigga, turn that shit up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Thug niggas, drug dealers, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for sure. Slip my hoe a 44 when she got in the back door. Bitches looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this motherfucker just to swing in my hair. Bitch, quit talking, quit walk if you're down with the sick. Take a bullet with some dick and take this dope on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if your ass get cracked, bitch, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the X, you'll be relieving your stress. Hold up. The motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop.
We gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. For my niggas who be acting too take up.
Dr. Dre, motherfucker.
Hope you ready for the next episode. Smoke weed.
It's the motherfucking DRE. Dr. Dre, motherfucker. You know I'm mobbing with the D-O-double-G. Straight off the fucking streets of CBT. King up the beach, you ride to him in your fleet. Whoop, whoop the Ville, rolling on dubs. How you feel? Whoop-de-whoop, nigga, what? Dre and Snoop Chronic down in the lag. With Doc in the back, sipping on yak. Clip in the strap, dipping through hood. Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood. South Central out to the west side. It's California love, it's California bug. Got a nigga gang of pub. I'm on one, I might bell up in the Century Club with my jeans on and my team strong. Get my drink on and my smoke on, then go home with something to poke on. Local song for the 2 triple O. Coming real, it's the next episode.
All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Next up is the comedy block. So next up we have Tim Minchin, Storm. Yeah, so Tim's kind of throw us for a little loop so far on the first two. So let's see where he takes us.
I'm scared.
And excited at the same time.
I think I can speak for contemporary males. I don't know if you guys agree. You get to that point in your life, like I think mostly in the early 30s for men anyway, where you start to realize that everything you want to say, everything you want to express in your life can't necessarily be expressed in comedy song. And I think it's at this point in your average man's life when he might choose to write a 9-minute beat poem. This is a 9-minute beat poem. It's called Storm. Inner North London, top floor flat, all white walls, white carpet, white cat, rice paper partitions, modern art and ambition. The host's a physician, bright bloke, has his own practice. His girlfriend's an actress, an old mate of ours from home. And they're always great fun, so to dinner we've come. The fifth guest is an unknown. The hosts have just thrown us together for a favour, because this girl's just arrived from Australia and she's moved to North London and she's a sister of someone or has some connection. As we make introductions, I'm struck by her beauty. She's irrefutably fair with dark eyes and dark hair. But as she sits, I admit I'm a little bit wary, because I notice the tip of the wing of a fairy tattooed on that popular area just above the derriere. And when she says, I'm Sagittarian, I confess a pigeonhole starts to form and is immediately filled with pigeon when she says her name is Storm. Conversation is initially bright and light-hearted, but it's not long before Storm gets started. You can't know anything. Knowledge is merely opinion. She opines over her Cabernet Sauvignon vis-a-vis some unhippily empirical comment made by me. Not a good start, I think. We're only on pre-dinner drinks, and across the room my wife widens her eyes, silently begs me, be nice. A matrimonial warning not worth ignoring, so I resist the urge to ask Storm whether knowledge is so loose weave of a morning when deciding whether to leave her apartment by the front door or the window on her second floor. The food is delicious, and Storm, whilst avoiding all meat, happily sits and eats as the good doctor slightly pissedly holds court on some anachronistic aspect of medical history when Storm suddenly insists, but the human body is a mystery. Science just falls in a hole when it tries to explain the nature of the soul. My hostess throws me a glance. She, like my wife, knows there's a chance I'll be off on one of my rare but fun rants, but I shan't. My lips are sealed. I just want to enjoy the meal, and although Storm is starting to get my goat, I have no intention of rocking the boat. Although it's becoming a bit of a wrestle, because like her meteorological namesake, Storm has no such concerns for our vessel. Pharmaceutical companies are the enemy. They promote drug dependency at the cost of the natural remedies that all our bodies need. They are immoral and driven by greed. Why take drugs when herbs can solve it? Why use chemicals when homeopathic solvents can resolve it? I think it's time we all return to live with natural medical alternatives. And try as I like, a small crack appears in my diplomacy dike. By definition, I begin, alternative medicine, I continue, has either not been proved to work or been proved not to work. Do you know what they call alternative medicine that's been proved to work? Medicine. So you don't believe in any natural remedies? On the contrary, Storm, actually, before we came to tea, I took a remedy derived from the bark of a willow tree. A painkiller that's virtually side effect free. It's got a weird name. Darling, what was it again? Masprin? Basprin? Oh yeah, aspirin, which I paid about $1 for down at the local drugstore. The debate briefly abates as my hosts collect plates. But when they return with desserts, Storm pertly asserts, Shakespeare said it first. There are more things in heaven and earth than exist in your philosophy. Science is just how we're trained to look at reality. It doesn't explain love or spirituality. How does science explain psychics, auras, the afterlife, the power of prayer? I'm becoming aware that I'm staring. I'm like a rabbit suddenly trapped in the blinding headlights of vacuous crap. Maybe it's the Hamlet she just misquaffed, or the 6th glass of wine I just quaffed, but my diplomacy dike groans and the asshole held back by its stones can be held back no more. Look, Storm, sorry, I don't mean to bore you, but there's no such thing as an aura. Reading auras is like reading minds, or tea leaves, or star signs, or meridian lines. These people aren't applying a skill. They're either lying or mentally ill. Same goes for people who claim to hear God's demands and spiritual healers who think they've got magic hands. By the way, why do we think it's okay for people to pretend they can talk to the dead? Isn't that totally fucked in the head, lying to some crying woman whose child has died and telling you you're in touch with the other side? I think that is fundamentally sick. Do we need to clarify here that there's no such thing as a psychic? What are we, fucking two? Do we actually think that Horton heard a who? Do we still believe that Santa brings us gifts, that Michael Jackson didn't have facelifts? Are we still so stunned by circus tricks that we think the dead would want to talk to pricks like John Edward? Storm, to her credit, despite my derision, keeps firing off cliches with startling precision, like a sniper using bollocks for ammunition. You're so sure of your position, but you're just closed-minded. I think you'll find that your faith in science and tests is just as blind as the faith of any fundamentalist. Wow, that's a good point. Let me think for a bit. Oh, wait, my mistake. That's absolute bullshit. Science adjusts its views based on what's observed. Faith is the denial of observation so that belief can be preserved. If you show me that, say, homeopathy works, then I will change my mind. I will spin on a fucking dime. I'll be as embarrassed as hell, but I will run through the streets yelling, "It's a miracle! Take physics and bin it. Water has memory, and whilst its memory of a long-lost drop of onion juice seems infinite, it somehow forgets all the poo it's had in it. You show me that it works and how it works, and when I've recovered from the shock, I will take a compass and carve fancy that on the side of my cock." Everyone's just staring now, but I'm pretty pissed and I've dug this far down, so I figure, in for a penny, in for a pound. Life is full of mysteries, yeah, but there are answers out there, and they won't be found by people sitting around looking serious and saying, "Isn't life mysterious? Let's sit here and hope. Let's call up the fucking Pope. Let's go watch Oprah interview Deepak Chopra." If you want to watch telly, you should watch Scooby-Doo. That show was so cool because every time there was a church with a ghoul or a ghost in a school, they looked beneath the mask, and what was inside? Oh, a fucking janitor or the dude who ran the water slide. Because throughout history, every mystery ever solved has turned out to be not magic. Does the idea that there might be knowledge frighten you? Does the idea that one afternoon on Wikipedia might enlighten you frighten you? Does the notion that there might not be a supernatural so blow your hippie noodle that you'd rather just stand in the fog of your inability to Google? Isn't this enough? Just this world? Just this beautiful, complex, wonderfully unfathomable natural world? How does it so fail to hold our attention that we have to diminish it with the invention of cheap man-made myths and monsters? If you're so into your Shakespeare, lend me your ear. To gild refined gold, to paint the lily, to throw perfume on the violet, it's just fucking silly. Or something like that. Or what about Satchmo? I'll see trees of green, red roses too. And fine, if you wish to glorify Krishna and Vishnu in a post-colonial, condescending, bottled up and labelled kind of way, then whatever, that's okay. But here's what gives me a hard on. I am a tiny, insignificant, ignorant bit of carbon. I have one life, and it is short and unimportant. But thanks to recent scientific advances, I get to live twice as long as my great uncles and aunts. Twice as long to live this life of mine. Twice as long to love this wife of mine. Twice as many years of friends and wine, of sharing curries and getting shitty at good-looking hippies with fairies on their spines and butterflies on their titties. And if perchance I have offended, think but this and all is mended. We'd as well be 10 minutes back in time for all the chance you'll change your mind.
So yeah, I feel like we saw yet another side of him. He was not playing the piano this time. I really enjoyed the jazz in the background.
Yes.
That was and when he first came off, it kind of got like how do I say it? it kind of caught my attention more. I had to pay attention a little bit more, probably about halfway through. But that first part where he's talking about the girl, he was really like, I'm glad we put it after the hip hop because he was kind of like spitting bars for a little bit. It was kind of cool. Yeah, very. I don't even know what to say about him sometimes. He's just like, it's almost like, I don't want to say it gets on my nerves, but he's like very manic. You know what I mean? Very manic at times. And it's like anxiety inducing, but I like it. It holds my attention, you know?
Yeah, he's telling a story in this one. The jazz is a nice touch, and I don't know, it was just a little less shocking for me. So I think this might have been my favorite one.
Yeah. Okay, guys, moving on along. This one's was a request from our subscriber Kenneth Bartlett, and he wants to see Casey Rocket on Kill Tony. Let's jump right on in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Rocket.
Oh, I never made it as a wise man. Okay. Get real trap shit. Come on. Fastest guy in the room. Who gives a shit? Come on now. Gotta keep moving, fellas. Putin's trying to triangulate my position right now. Get lost. Come on now. Up, packet of Parmesan? Okay, we're having fun. Who's with me, guys, huh? Get real. I'm doing an hour and a half. Who gives a fuck? We're closing it down. Fucking pranked your ass. Come on, man. Damn, a roast comic and a prop comic? What is this? The worst shit you've ever fucking seen? Come on. Goddamn, Putin hates this motherfucker. He can't stand me, boys, I'll tell you. Hey, Putin, I got 5 words for you, sweetie. Never made it as a wise man. Come on. He's up here riffing our hearts out, boys. Come on now. I won't lie to you, folks. I got 6 more harmonicas hidden around the room here tonight. In 6 minutes, the room will start filling with water. You have 6 minutes to find the remaining harmonicas. You didn't think the crab was bluffing, did you? Big pranks daily. Yeah, I used to prank myself all the time in college. It was called what? Taking Xanax. Who's with me, boys, huh? I was like, hey, Casey, hear me out. I know you got an 8 a.m., but what if you woke up in jail? Okay. Never made it as a wise man. Come on. I've had a lot of weird jobs in my life. I used to strip copper off Malaysian Flight 370 before it took off. That's on me. Come on. Scientists can't stand me. I just got diagnosed with reverse Benjamin Button's disease last week. That's where I age normally, but I what? Still have the penis of a baby. Okay, we're done. Guys, the Stuart Little stuff's working. Come on. Oh, it's not Stuart Little. Hey, I got something for you. It's a picture of Grimace during the fall of Berlin. So, we're having fun. You put it, you want to pass it around? Everybody take a peek at it. Everybody gets a turn, everybody gets a turn. Okay, I got something for you guys. It's a second picture of Grimace at the fall of Berlin. So get eyes up front. I come from old money. I got hundreds of these things. I got briefcases full of shit like that. You would not believe it. Fucking Biden's pissed, trust me. I come from old money. My dad was that paperclip on Microsoft Word. I don't even need to be here tonight. talking about how can I help you. For starters, he could have drove me to football practice. You know what I mean? Drunk bastard. You know? But that was Dad. That was Dad. I'm gonna Blair Witch this set. Never what, never who, what, wise man. Nights like these, I always think about my grandpa, folks. When I was a kid, my grandpa used to always sit down, and he used to always give me the best advice. He used to always sit me down and go. That was Grandpa. He was almost completely nonverbal, you know, just the way it was. And when he did talk, it was always about industrial society and its future, you know, but that was Grandpa. He was a Unabomber, you know what I mean? This is the 90s, you could Unabomb back then, okay? Oh, no. Here's the thing about taking pills, folks. If you don't want me to take so many pills, don't make them so small. If Oxycontin was the size of cheeseburgers, nobody would overdose on it. Oh, no thanks, I couldn't possibly have another Perk 30. I've had 3, dude, I'm stuffed. I could eat 200 Ambien. I could eat 200 Ambien right now. Fucking Pelosi couldn't do a thing to stop me either, I'll tell you. I could eat 200 Ambien and still have enough room in me to eat a Philly cheesesteak while I'm checking all the car door handles in my apartment complex. Never who, what, wise man. Thank you guys, I'm Casey Rocket.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Wow is right. Oh, man. I want to hear some more from him. He definitely brought the energy. Not exactly the material, but like his demeanor kind of reminded me of Mitch a little bit.
The
Mitch Hedberg.
material was gold, though. He was like all over the place, but he had his little pieces. I thoroughly enjoyed that, but I'm pretty sure that guy's like on the spectrum or something. If that was like part of the act, that's even more impressive.
He's either on the spectrum or on Percocets, right?
I mean, I don't know.
All right, guys, moving on along. The next one up is Cat Williams, friends with Shaq from American Hustle. Let's jump right on in.
I'm only talking about my friends now. Fuck it. I'm talking about Shaquille O'Neal because that's my friend. And even though he's my friend, this nigga's still retarded. Nigga stupid than a motherfucker. This motherfucker got enough money to be whatever the fuck he want to be his whole life. And what the fuck does this nigga want to be? A goddamn sheriff. You can't be no goddamn sheriff, Shaq. You are 18 foot, 6 foot 12, nigga. How the fuck? You can't even go undercover. Do you have any drugs? No, Shaq. You know that's your motherfucking ass. You a dumb motherfucker if you let Shaq pull you out the car. Could you step out the car? Nigga, could you make a free throw? Then I'm not getting out there. I'm just not gonna do it. If you want that nigga not to shoot you, you gotta dress up like a basket. He can't shoot them. He can't shoot baskets. He can't do it. That's my nigga. I can talk about him. I ain't scared of Shaq. Shaq ain't even a gangster in his family. His wife is the gangster. She's my size. She done had 5 of this nigga's gargantuan dinosaur-ass babies. She don't even give a fuck no more. Shaq's baby be 3.5 years old when they come out. She be steady in the conversation. Anyway, girl, I was going, Fuck Shaq. That nigga gonna invite me to his son's 4th birthday party. I get there, me and this goddamn baby is looking each other eye to eye and shit. And his circle had the nerve to put his hands up like I'm gonna pick his big ass up. Put your goddamn hands down. Ain't nobody picking you up, nigga. We the same size. You tell him Shaq's baby because he was real big, but he couldn't talk good. All he could do, he could just repeat whatever the last thing you said. I was like, hey, you want some candy? Oh, candy. Started fucking with him. You want some chicken? Oh, chicken. I confused the shit out that nigga. I said, you want a candy or a whooping? Oh, a whooping. Don't give a fuck. But take care of your kids. They the ones that got your back. It can be a motherfucking hassle though. You gonna put up with some shit raising your babies, but you better appreciate them motherfuckers. They the ones that really fucking care. I know I got adopted kids. That's a whole different shit when you got adopted. That means you just reaching in a bag hoping for some good shit. You just, please, Jesus, please. Oh, that's a murderer, nigga. I know a murderer when the fuck I see one. That nigga. You know what I'm talking about. My baby girl is 18 months. She was born with crack in her system. Now, when the baby born with crack in their system, their body don't develop right. So she was born at like 4 pounds or some crazy shit. So when the baby's born that small, then they put them on steroids so the body can catch up. I don't think these motherfuckers did the proper research that maybe crack and steroids ain't a real good combination for a baby girl. Got her walking around my house looking like 50 Cent in Pampers. She's... Shit, you can't run up on daddy like that. I almost stabbed you. Now tell a nigga when you want some cereal. This is ridiculous. That's my motherfucking boo-boo.
Oh,
that crack and steroids done made her a gangster. She ain't even like a baby. She's just a gangster. You be trying to feed her, and she just do gangster shit, and you be trying to look at her, but she be giving you the fucking gangster back. She be like, come on, eat some more. She... You trying to play it off like you ain't scared. You just, oh, you ate a lot. You ate a lot. Don't even worry about it. I didn't see you. It ate this much. She gonna fucking cry. She get what the fuck she want. The problem is she can't tell you what she want. She don't even cry like a baby. She cry like a gangster. She just in the high chair, just. What the fuck do you... Got grown niggas running around the house looking for what the fuck she wants. Just...
Oh, God.
Gotta love you motherfucking kids, though.
Oh, man, I'm crying. My face hurts so bad.
Oh.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
I think we seen like a Cat Williams. I don't know if it was from that same one, but it wasn't that funny.
I feel like I've seen him in that suit before, but yeah, that was funny. That was a good clip. I love Shaq, but hopefully he still loves Cat. That was a nice roast of, Shaq and his daughter. That was hilarious.
Cat Williams is something else, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Last one of the night. We got another Ron White. This one's called Coupons. Let's jump right on in. Thank you guys for sticking around with us.
So it's great to be back in Kalamazoo at the State Theater. Last time I was here, they took me to the Blues Festival, and I love the blues, but they need to figure out some problems with the festival. I don't like to party anywhere where you can't just give somebody money and they give you back a beer. You know what I mean? I stood in line for an hour. My mouth is dry. I want a beer. I love beer. I know they're selling beer. People are walking away from the front of the line. They've got beer. That's how I figured the whole thing out. I get up there. I give the guy my money. He goes, "We don't take money here." What do you take? Coupons. What? Coupons. Where do I get a coupon? You see that line over there? It takes forever. I stood in that line for an hour. I got to show them a driver's license, birth certificate, fill out a form. They mail that away. Send me back some coupons. What are you doing, Ron? I'm waiting on UPS. There's there's a good chance I'll have a beer by Thursday. I'm partying like a Kennedy right now. I was game too. I had $100 cash on me. I bought $100 worth of coupons. And then some guys that took me there asked me if I wanted to go to a topless club, and I didn't want to go. I just ended up going because you guys backed me up on this. You've seen one woman naked. You want to see the rest of them naked. It could be an old biker chick, you know, they're going to hang down to here. You want to see my titties? Yeah, I do. All right, that's enough. Roll them back up. Things that make you go, buh. And then closing time came around and the tabs came out and I found out the titty bar don't accept them coupons. The guy at Taco Bell told me to kiss his ass. I'll give you $40 worth of coupons for a burrito with cheese. It's all I've got. It's a coupon.
Okay.
Oh, man. So I saw something that comes close to truth in advertising. The De Beers people are almost saying what they really mean, because the old De Beers slogan was, diamonds are forever. Then they changed it to this year, take her breath away. The new slogan is, diamonds render her speechless. Why don't they just go ahead and say it? Diamonds. That'll shut her up. For a minute. So, man, I was just in Miami. I don't know, it was a couple of years ago, so I guess just would not be the word, but I was working there with Fox when Hurricane George hit the Keys. I just thought this was kind of funny. They evacuated the Keys, and everybody left except for, I've been through 2 hurricanes. I was in Hurricane Carla when I was a kid in Houston, and I was real excited during hurricane time, you know, because it's out there in the Gulf and it's dangerous, and I was like, this is cool, until shit started hitting our house, and I was like, fuck this. But anyway, they evacuate the Keys, and everybody leaves except for one guy who's going to stay there and tie himself to a tree on the beach to prove a point. And the point was, he said that at 53 years of age, he was in good enough physical condition to withstand the wind and the rain from a Force 3 hurricane. All right. Let me explain something to you. It isn't that the wind is blowing. It's what the wind is blowing. If you get hit with a Volvo, it doesn't really matter how many sit-ups you did that morning. That's right. That's right. If you have a yield sign in your spleen, jogging don't come into play. I can run 25 miles without stopping. You're bleeding. Shit. So, man, last time I was here, I had somebody broke into my truck and stole my radio. Thank you, whoever you were. I got to drive back to Texas, listen to the sound of wind for 49 hours.
Oh, no.
I went to the insurance company. I was filling out these forms, and I got to the part on the form where it says, what kind of radio was it? And I told the guy I didn't remember it. He said, Mr. White, if you can remember what kind of radio it was, we'll know how much money to give you. That's some good news right there. I thought of a real expensive sounding brand, then I wrote it down, and he knew I was lying. Mr. White, I don't believe Rolex makes a radio. It was a clock radio. Write the check, premium boy. They love it when you call him premium boy. Next time you see your agent, call him premium boy. He'll get a chuckle.
Oh, God. All right, guys, that was a great night. Thank you guys for sticking with us through our technical difficulties and everything. We'll definitely be back next week with another Request Fest for y'all. Make sure you guys get your requests in. Peace
Take
out.
care.
Have a